Okay. We'll try and do that one. Mike Warrington off.
I want to see that Ibrahim Sissoko play.
Right. Should be live, boys. Just double check everything's live on TikTok. Should be.
I'm about to check that now, Eden.
Yep, we're live. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Chat's not working properly though, but.
Sorry, I've got chat.
We're live on Facebook. In fact, what are we live on today? Facebook, X, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
I'd lower that Coventry Sheffield Wednesday thing to the bottom.
It's at the bottom.
Because you're covering your face, mate.
Don't touch the face.
Don't touch the face. So, guys, if you're just tuning in, let's have a look at the lineups. We've got Coventry City in there. Is it black that they're wearing?
Yeah, it's like black and gold.
Black and gold. Isn't that a song?
Yes.
Looks like
Black and gold. And we've got the return of Barry Bannon, just to let you all know. If you're just tuning in, so these are your lineups. So Coventry in goal, we've got Dovin. And then we've got a back three of Latibrede. Yeah, that's the one. Thomas and Kitchen. And we've got Van Erwick, Eccles, Grimes, De Silva in your midfield, and then you've got Rodoni, Thomas Sansente, and Sims up front.
The chat's not particularly working quite well with the multi-stream today on TikTok. I can't see it.
Your Sheffield Wednesday lineup is Beadle in goal. Hey! Valerie right back. Valerie right back, Heckway, Lowe and Johnson completing a back four, so that's the same back four as start the last game. Shea Charles, Ingleson, Armstrong and Bannon in midfield, and then we've got Ugbo and Gassama up front. So it looks like it's looking on the BBC website as a 4-3-3, but I'm not convinced that's a 4-3-3. I think it's probably a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-1-1 perhaps. But we'll have a look, see how it's set up.
Okay.
We have got Ugbo top pressing. Everybody else, it might be a 4-5-1 actually.
No, it seems to be a 4-3-3.
It's not.
No, what gets me is.
So we've no Windass today. Why have we no Windass? Is he injured? Or is he on the bench? No, we've got Windass on the bench. Jamal Lowe, Sissoko on the bench.
Some nice signature though. Who are they by? What signature on them again?
It's
Is it
Rio and Musaba.
I think I've said that right. How to say?
In fact, Sam, put it on Dave's desk.
Speak up or move the mic closer.
So,
1 second. Is that better? Is that better?
We've got, hang on, our mic's turned down.
But the only issue is
that better?
I feel like it's going to stop echoing, and I might be right. Robert, anyone in chat, quickly just tell me whether this mic's echoing. I don't want to start having double voices, so I might have to
leave it on half each. Should be alright.
We just have to start speaking like this, like we're in the radio.
Talking intimately.
We have to.
Valentine's weekend. But we have got.
What did everyone do for Valentine's Day?
We have got Paul Valentin on the bench.
Come on, press it.
Right.
Go on, Armstrong.
Looks like we're breaking from midfield. Armstrong spreads it to Bannon. Bannon back in after 2 games out. Back to Armstrong. Okay. And it's giving away.
Way better for this, but there is an echo. I thought so. You're gonna
turn mine down a bit.
Closer to it.
Turn mine down a bit more.
No, this is not good. This is not good. Needs to get out.
Bring it. Pull it.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Watch that drink, Eden. There's a drink over there. Yeah.
Cable management.
It is, isn't it? Is that better? We want to have good sound quality. We're working really hard on the picture quality, as per Nikon cameras. Everybody.
Progress, let's just say that.
But the sound quality is obviously something we need to keep improving.
I'm trying to see whether I can implement a noise limit on, so I might.
Are you collecting them?
Yeah.
Get a voice in it.
So Coventry's on the attack, a bit of a scramble in the box.
Right, I will. I'll get that sorted now.
Mr. Frank Lampard stood on the touchline.
Oh yeah, forgot Frank Lampard's their manager.
Dave's been loving that. Oh,
Chelsea.
Go on.
Brett broke down the right with Gassama, plays it into
Send
Bannon.
him, send
Bannon
him.
cuts
That's it.
his leg.
That's it, it's
Put
through.
it in. He's
Go on,
in.
go on.
He's goal side.
Ingleson!
Oh, it's so good. Go on.
Oh! Go on, finish it! Oh!
Get across!
Come on!
Oh!
my God!
Glorious!
Oh,
No!
again.
Oh my word!
Rebound,
Ends it!
Oh.
Curler, just wide.
I tell you what. If Ingleson goes down
That should have
there,
been something like that.
if Ingleson goes down, it's a pen. It's a pen.
Last man.
They were all over him, man.
That is insane. Way better might be an idea to add a pop shield on. That is a good idea, but usually it's just for like kind of if we're too close, which is sort of. But the only issue is, I'm just trying to make sure that if they speak into that mic, it's not picking up mine as well, which is probably what's causing the echo. Because we've got two that are good quality desktop mics that are
Best
sensitive.
player we've had.
I'm just gonna get. You can hear Rob okay, the other guy is echoing. That other guy beat me, or do you mean Sam over here?
If Sam's echoing, then it's your mic that's picking Sam up as well as me.
Yeah, probably.
So turn your mic down a bit.
On Discord, I'm going to send you the link to the chat for TikTok, okay?
Turn your mic down a bit, Eden, and it might.
It's all the way down.
Is it? Mine's all the way down as well.
I think I just need to add noise again so it doesn't like pick up all the way.
Oh, Coventry don't.
Give me a second.
Yeah, they just seem to be panicking.
Yeah.
I like Armstrong though. Armstrong's a strong player. See,
How many games were Barry Bannon out for? Just the one?
I think it was just the 1 year. But someone said he should have been out for 6 weeks.
Someone was
With
saying the entire
broken
season
foot.
because he was broken foot, yeah. Honestly. Some whippers in here.
In this stadium.
Gazza and Ollie Atkinson.
Thank you for all the follows.
Yes.
By the way, guys, we'd love you to give us a share on this stream. The reason being is we want to
Oh, is it?
prove. Go on,
Hang on.
hang on.
Cheeky slide ball straight across. Valerie tries
Ball
to
over.
back stick. Bannon comes in.
Bannon's waiting. Oh, I think Ingleson got his way there.
Bit of pressure.
That's it, first time cross.
Back
Ball
stick.
over.
Lovely floater gets cut out though by a defender. Another bobble ball at the edge of the side of the box.
Unlucky.
That's it, restart.
Headway's
Max
gone.
Lowe. Another battle for Marvin Johnson. Bounced off the back of his head. Ingleson trying to recuperate possession. Pressing out the back lines of Coventry. And we're re-saying Coventry with the ball from the goal kick.
Yeah, guys, if you're just joining us, just to let you know, can you give us a share on the stream and some likes? The reason being is we're trying to prove concept.
Yeah.
And the more people that jump on, like, share, the more it proves that you know that
where's the ball?
this is done well.
We want there to be a big community in our streaming side of it,
Let's
and
see,
get
extend it.
our own fans engaged with something that is live from inside Hillsborough under a brand that is Sheffield Wednesdays, and not have any external brands involved with it. Really, we don't want anyone else to have something that they don't have. The opportunity to. We have got something here that is sort of. Wait, is that the right phrase? Sort of.
Don't know.
I think so.
No idea. So everybody, what's your predictions for this game? What score do you think it's going to be?
What did Dave say earlier? Didn't he say like, we're actually
Dave says that we'll win 3-1.
You
I
saw
think
that
2-1.
on Rails
I
is-
think 2-1.
I've got to be honest. I don't think that we're going to be wipe the floor with them, but I did say that we're a very, very confidence-based team, right?
Well-
Once momentum gets in there, once we're
Absolutely.
getting under their skin, we're breaking down a few egos in the others and boosting our own, right? We get one goal early, it can domino effect from there. but
Atuse
it's gonna be a
and
battle.
Musaba both predicted 2-0 to Wednesday.
Did there?
Downloads.
Did what was English like? Good.
Yeah.
Rio's English good?
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's, did he have a translator with him?
Nope.
No. That's surprising.
And he said he's picking it up from the team.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. So Sambo's here
A lot of
with
it
us
will
today.
always
Dave's
like, yes,
got some work, doing some work for me while we do this. So Sambo's stepping in. He likes to come and spend a bit of time with us.
Windass assist, Robert says. You reckon Ugbo and Smith are going to score on Windass assist both? Interesting.
Just hope referee don't use boards.
Huh?
It says use replays as VAR.
Well.
That was ridiculous against West Brom.
Let me see whether I can sort this voice meter out. I might be able to put a noise gate on some of these mics so we can stop some of the echo. But just reiterate to me, just to double check, is there a bit of an echo across both of these mics?
Right, played well.
I'm going to turn it down all the way.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm going to turn it up in the thing. You just have to go a bit closer, okay?
You've turned it down all the way. You've turned it off.
No, that just is a low version. You can never turn it off.
Well, you can. You unplug it.
That's true.
How's the playing so far, George? Good question. I think we've been a better team.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. They've had a couple of like sort of not half chances, but they've got into our box a couple of times. But I think we've come the closest so far. I do. Oh, Van der Slyke didn't miss us in. Free kick away.
Man.
Just the front mic. So this one here.
He's got bandage on his leg.
What about it though, Robert?
I don't know if you can see it.
So it's that mic that's picking up the echo.
I think it's whenever I speak, it still picks up on yours, sort of. So that means I need to put a noise gate on that one if I can, and have it like so it only picks up certain decibels. But that means you're gonna have to speak closer to it rather than sitting back.
I'm sat close to it.
You know.
Can they hear me all right? Can you hear me all
You
right?
have to just put it a bit closer. Just sit up, forwards.
I'm not I am sat forwards.
So you
I'm not. That's sat back.
I am sat forwards.
What's that for?
Oh, come on, that's a good one.
Okay. Voice me there. See, look at this. Like, we're fixing things on the fly, on the go, live in front of you. Trying to get the best quality stream for you guys. I'm trying, if I can remember.
What's that?
I'm gonna try it.
Feedback. No, it's
Input device. Okay.
probably just feedback about the app. Although I just close it off.
Ingleson again picks it up just outside 30 yards.
He's getting
Gets he's in the wars today.
Johnson
He's
picks it
getting
up,
hammered by
spreads it
two
wide.
players every time he
Brought
gets the
forward by
ball.
Valerie.
Okay,
Straight onto Ugbo's head.
go on then.
Gasama.
Let me listen to this stream and just see
Into
how
Armstrong
much
and
of an echo
across
there is.
back to Marvin Johnson, who's picked up a centre midfield berth. Inverted fullback.
Completely weird for a minute.
It's worked out wide. Bannon's got it into Ingleson. Dinks it over. It goes all the way back out to Valerie. Valerie's looking to go on the outside, then he turns back. He's gonna swivel back to the outside again. Oh, he plays in Gasama again. Gasama's in into the box. Cut back. Oh, Armstrong were waiting there to cock his leg.
Nice.
Bannon picks it up though now.
What?
Go
Yes!
on. Oh, I tell you what.
Ingelson's getting so many chances here.
Bannon's got it.
Love
Right
this
corner of
for
the
him.
box.
That's true.
Into Ingleson. He bangs one.
Look,
Good
I'm
save.
target for Ingleson.
Drops kindly for the
Svante.
defence and they're bringing it away.
He's
I
certainly
tell you
not a
what.
chill guy today, I tell you that now.
I tell you what, man. We look dangerous.
Oh.
It's just that
Come on.
finish.
That's about it.
He must have had his coffee today.
That were a strong right hand by the goalkeeper.
It's not bad, that.
Now
It's not
Coventry's turn to have a shot.
Oh, he sliced it.
Armstrong clears
He
it, but it
sliced
goes straight up in the air.
Should have at least got a touch for that.
Appreciate Gaza.
Beautiful.
Appreciate your comment. Appreciate all the likes so far, everybody. Appreciate
Nino,
it. Make
Phil
sure we
Macaroon.
all sharing and liking it.
Macaroon.
Get all these football fans in. If you sat watching Soccer Saturday, mute it and listen to us instead.
I mean, we're probably on a live feed anyway. They'll be a bit behind, whereas we're literally on it right now. There's no
Absolutely.
delay. No delay in
Absolutely.
these streams.
Who's that number 20
None.
up front for them? Is that Casey Palm?
No,
No,
he's
he's
left, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's left, ain't he?
Yeah, he's
Dunno.
left.
Good question.
It's Thomas Asante. Thomas Asante is 23 for them.
Gaza says he's followed us on, he followed us on Discord and we joined Discord.
If you're just joining us, we're live at Hillsborough Stadium. We're doing a live watch along. Still 0-0. We've looked strong though.
15th minute.
15th minute. Let's have a clap for this young man. Sadly passed away.
And then they've scored commentary.
That is some great timing. Commentary score on the minute clap. Do you know what? I always wonder whether players get distracted when moments like this happen in games, when there's minute claps and stuff, and how they actually like react, whether they sort of like respond to it also, or switch off mentally. That is not a good moment to score or concede.
Well, that minute so part, I chose
We knew it was
to.
going to be a battle.
I chose to experience that in silence because obviously as Eden said, Coventry have scored against the run of play, I might add. Yeah, it was during the clap, and sometimes it can have an effect, but when you've got the ball, they've taken advantage of that. It's still game on though. We've been better team. Yeah, we've had some good chances. Their keepers kept them in it, and then they've gone and scored against run of play. Now, I'm not too worried right now. It's how we respond to this now. Yeah, it's how we respond. And I said in the pre-match when Dave said to me what prediction I was predicting 2-1, and I predicted them to score first. So I'm on for a guess.
Good ball, that.
It is a good ball.
That's it. Leave it. Should have left it.
Nice. Come on.
Ball.
So Marvin picks it up on the left. One touch out with his feet. Another touch. Crosses. Oh, I tell you what. Ugbo weren't far off that.
What is this game? Honest to God, this game has got so much action already. I mean, we're 10 minutes in, right? We've had 3 chances at scoring a goal. So many bobbles back with inside their box. They've scored a goal.
I'm glad. I tell you
And we're
something
back on
though.
it.
I'm glad Adam,
not a
who's
stagnant game,
clearly a
it's all this.
Coventry fan, is in the chat on TikTok.
Wow.
Adam, it were a good finish. It were a good goal. Obviously, the timing of it weren't great.
Who
but
scored? Do you know?
I
Did
don't know.
it get announced, or were we just too
I'll have a look.
distracted?
I don't know.
Get it on BBC.
They've got something to hold on to now. But
Slide ball from Banner on the right side.
Valerie
Valerie again.
crosses.
Ooh! Cut out the
It's
6-yard
up the
box. Armstrong, I want to see him take a crack at the edge of the box. You know what? That's really exciting to think about. Banner can do that. Armstrong can do that. Ingleson can have a crack. Shea Charles is known to have a crack from outside the box.
So Marv picks it
We're
up.
a threat
What's
in and out of
happening
it.
here? Marv's got it. Plays it into Ingleson. Ingleson shows his
Lovely hold up.
size. Into Bannon now.
He sees it.
Bannon does a little bit of skill and then plays it back.
Reset.
And it's now with our centre backs.
Ooh.
Charles
A little
got
bit of
it.
tiki-taka on the back line.
Coventry are trying
Centre
to press.
circle.
They're trying to press us.
Okay.
And it's gone back to Beadle.
Coventry a high press all the way to the halfway line right now.
Is Ellis Sims?
Beadle pumps it forward. Are we going to go on to the end of this? We are. Coventry City. Oh, I tell you what, he knew what he was doing there. Unlucky.
Hello. Just a reminder for everyone that's just joining our streams on some of the platforms. As a reminder, we are live on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch today. I think 4 channels. Or is that 5? How have I said? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you don't know what our handles are for each of those platforms, get into our link tree.
Is that Ellis Sims,
and
Adam?
catch up with the other people that are chatting inside of the chats.
Ellis Sims is a scorer.
Yeah.
Thank you for commenting though, Adam. Please share, get some more Coventry fans in. We'd love to have a bit of bants with you throughout the next 70 minutes, or whatever it is, 70-ish minutes. We'd love more Sky Blues to jump in and have banter with us. Bit of ambience.
How do we get a better
Yeah.
ambience, chat? You open the door.
Yes, that's it. We open the door.
and hear the roar. Hey, you like that?
Absolutely.
What did you say like that?
That's it. And again, knock it
Absolutely.
back.
Because I'm trying to.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well,
Oh,
Johnson.
Marv cuts it out. Oh, defender comes across. What's ref giving? Linesman's giving it a throw to us. We take it quickly. Ingleson's on it. Not a foul. Ugbo's onto it. Offside.
Off.
Offside. I think you were off. I think you were off.
Sam doesn't think it is, clearly.
Sam's looking down that line. No
Clearly.
way, man.
Should've
No
gone
way.
to
No way, man!
Should have gone to space.
Yeah, did you see, I told Dave earlier, but do you know the goal that got announced as the goal of the month of January got announced the other day? The Windass. I quote retweeted our reaction post video in that
Yeah.
in
I
that
saw.
thing, right? And someone replied to it saying, "What a gowl!" Because that's what Dave said. He went, "What a gowl!"
Is that what he said?
Yeah, they spelled it as in GOWAL. Have you not listened to it?
No.
Hang on.
I'll have to.
I'll
What
show
a
you now.
gowl.
What a gowl!
Yeah, I reckon we'll bring it back.
Let me show
I
you.
do. I'm confident. We've been
Right,
played
this-
well. We've just not got the goal.
This is where Coventry is slipping.
I think they're defending like Trojans at the minute. Coventry, they have to be because we've been better team.
Listen. What a gowl! Has anyone seen our recent post for Valentine Day yesterday?
Ingleson again.
I mean, we're past Valentine Day, but we're not past the giveaway because we've still got to give this beauty away. Show on, what is it, Rob? Show on Nikon Cam.
Signed. Yeah, show
yes,
on the-
we've got this give away.
Show on the Nikon cam.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't got the
Nikon.
product review on
Oh,
right now,
Nikon.
so it won't actually be that clear.
Um,
But this is a signed,
yes,
custom-made
it-
Valentine
yes.
card.
If there's a clap on the 63rd minute, we will join in with it. Yeah. We can't work out when it's 63 minutes because we can't see the scoreboard from here.
Oh, funny,
But
but it's
if
not funny.
there is a clap, we'll join in, of course. Yeah.
That's it. Nice. This is a good play. This.
What's that, Robert? The referee's question.
Nice.
Ugbo's.
Go on then. Go on, Valerie. No. Armstrong picks it back up. A little bit of trickery inside the box.
Shoot,
Banner on the edge
bang
of the
it.
box
Oh,
again.
Out to
Lost
Johnson.
the ball from Johnson. No.
Cut
It
out,
goes low.
corner.
Corner ball.
I tell you what, we'll
Ugbo's on
look
it.
handy
He is
up
on
front.
it today. He is putting a lot of work
Must
in.
not be
Make
good
sure
for
you
this
give
one.
us a share,
Ingleson.
everybody. I tell you
Love
what,
that.
we look handy in around box, don't we?
Yeah.
Don't we?
There's a lot
I
more
think
ball.
Armstrong brings almost an air of control at the edge of box. You know, like he gets the ball and he's not.
I'd
He
love
don't
to see-
panic on the ball.
I'd love to see Gassama on one side and Sissoko on another with Armstrong in the middle. That
Well, we might end up seeing Sissoko.
Has Rio got a Twitter?
So
yeah, but it's
yes,
like,
Shea Charles stood over this corner.
Yeah.
Whips it in right-footed. Oh no, he doesn't. He's gone short. Tricked even me. Gassama
Yeah.
gets a free kick.
Is it that?
yeah.
You just double check and then see if it's the actual legit account. I'm
Oh,
not trying to say anything
By
else.
the way, guys, are we
I can't,
echoing?
tell me the thing.
If you're just joining us, welcome
Yes,
to
we
the
are.
stream. We're
A
at
bit- a
Hillsborough
tiny bit,
Stadium,
a tiny bit we will
Stadium
be.
Live. Are we echoing at all?
A tiny
Or
bit.
has Eden fixed it?
I don't think I've fully fixed it.
Well, fully fix it then.
I'm trying.
Good.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Okay.
When did I say that? I'm gonna.
When we were playing Fortnite, and you were like,
Oh,
you were just
that's
moaning at
right, yeah.
settings, and I was like, just do it then.
Right, so Shea Charles has stood over this free kick,
What?
just like he were stood over the corner about a minute or so before. Takes
Okay.
4 steps back. Everybody seems to be near the back post or central. There's nobody near the front, so this is going to go either central or
That's the J
back post. It's swung in. Oh, we went for shot, you know, and the defender gets a touch, goes out for another corner. Tell you what, that'd have been a cheeky goal, that, wouldn't it? It's okay at the minute. Nice one. Glad to hear it. Absolutely glad to hear it, guys.
Oh, right. I'm still on. Do you know what I'm doing right now? Because the mics are a little bit of an annoying.
I've been
or a
told we
nuisance.
fixed it.
It's fixed.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah,
Are you
Gaz
sure?
has said that no, it's okay at the minute. It's okay at the minute.
All right then. Okay.
That's a ball.
Okay.
Right, so we're picking
Appreciate
it back
it.
up. So it's played into Barry
Declan,
Bannon.
thank you for the follow.
Barry Bannon, diagonal ball to the opposite side. It drops. Nice first touch by Shea Charles, is it? But the defender manages to get a foot to it and it's cleared for a throw on that far side. Welcome to the stream. Case, is it Casper? Casper Cov. Welcome to all these Coventry fans that are jumping in. Appreciate you joining us. Wednesday on the right.
Again,
Cut back,
cut out.
edge of box.
About! Oh my God, that was it. What an effort that was. Kusama takes a strike. Ugbo goes flying in. Wow.
Nearly gets on the end of it. Thank you. Is it
It's
Casper?
coming.
Is it just how you've spelt it on your game?
It's all
Casper,
good on the mics.
thank you for jumping in the
Buzzy.
stream. We welcome everybody on
Love to
here.
hear that. Finally.
Don't have to be a Wednesday fan. We
I'll
want
celebrate
the
with a
banter between Wednesday fans and Coventry. Keep it amicable though. Yeah, Coventry are winning at the minute, but Wednesday have been on top.
Good sportsmanship in chats.
You're
know what? I love
Polish.
this that we've got multi-stream going on.
I'm from Barnsley, Casper, and in Barnsley we do have a high Polish residency. A lot of people from Poland in Barnsley.
And they also say "Goel" in there and all in Barnsley.
They say Goel.
Goel.
Barnsley, yeah, that's right.
I
But,
sounded a bit like.
Get up, play it.
Oh,
That's it,
nice.
that's the ball.
He's in
Nice
again.
ball.
Kusama,
Linesman's flag
turn the
stays
gas on.
down.
Come on.
He's an armful. He's
Dodging and
Kusama. He's playing
weaving.
so well at the minute.
Number 4 for Coventry is having
In
a
the
little bit of
box.
trouble and a
Defender
bit of a
will not
standoff
wanna
again.
touch him now. Oh, the
Nutmeg.
defender's double up, but it does get picked up at the edges. Played into Shea Charles, who flicks
Go
it
on,
wide
nice.
to Valerie.
Go on.
What's Valerie going to do with it? He's into the box onto his left. Defender blocks. It comes back out to a Heckway, who spreads it wide back to Valerie.
Go on.
Taking his time with it. Plays it infield. Armstrong's got it now.
Oh, they're
nice
working that
return
so
ball.
well.
Ball in.
Corner.
Oh, another corner. Tell you
Why
what,
does
we're
it
playing
feel like
so well.
Coventry on the back foot constantly right now? They're a goal ahead.
I know.
But I just.
But
There's
we-
one counter, one opportunity they've had, they've taken it, right? How many times have they been on the back foot and struggling in them, like generally
Tell you what.
battling, like desperate battles as well?
Coventry will not. They'll not
Wow.
keep a clean sheet if they keep playing like this, Coventry. I tell you
Wow,
this
what?
now.
No, not a chance.
Park the bus. You
But-
can park the
It
bus.
looks really
Ball to
positive.
the near
Ingleson
post,
and
flicked on.
Armstrong in midfield
Defender clears.
look
Can't
positive.
park the bus. Nice.
Bannon gets it. Have you noticed Charles taking a lot of the corners now? Bannon not. Bannon
Don't know.
dribbles it, comes central, spreads it wide. Valerie's got it.
That's surprising that. 'Cause
Flicked.
he's quite a tall player,
Oh,
isn't he?
no.
Just like Shea Charles. You'd think he'd be like in the mixer with everyone
Come on,
else.
Wednesday.
Right, so
Maybe for certain
this
corners
comes
though,
back
like
to
sides.
Beadle, and Coventry allowed to reset.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing.
Hello, Michelle.
Wow, them
Me and the
are good
boys
at
are watching. I
reset.
said there was a Barnsley accent that we can hear. Come on, Wednesday. That's him. He's from Barnsley.
I'm from Barnsley.
That's it. I'm from Dan.
Casper and Noah, I appreciate where you're coming from. You know, I think every game for teams around 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, I think all those games are must wins.
Oh, he's free.
Oh, you have to send him.
So we
it a fake run,
appreciate
do you reckon?
that. You know
Just a
that
little
you
draw.
guys want to win this, and you know it'd be a bit of a dent in your playoff
I know what,
hopes
Marv.
because we're there in and about you as well.
You know what?
Kusama gets it. He's thinking about spreading it wide to right, but he chose us against it. Bannon back
Nice.
into
I think they're
Kusama.
trying to bait
Into
people
Ugbo.
out because they're on
Ugbo
people. as soon as
turns
they
into the
touch.
box on his left foot.
Another shot and goal. The keeper saves it
Keeper saves, tips it
Ugbo.
right to the corner.
with a bit of venom behind that.
Excited. Is anybody else? Is any of you Coventry
What,
fans
just
that are in?
like Slanty's had his coffee?
Are you in the stadium? Are you watching from home or just listening?
The reason why we keep saying about Costa and coffee and all this sort of stuff, right, is because when we were speaking to Akin Famema when he was in the box with us last home game, he said that he dresses up like a coffee barista and he's like dressed up for a coffee shop. So we always just
What are we watching it on? We're actually at the stadium,
mental.
UTC. We're at the stadium.
He's a chill guy.
In the stadium now, watching it live. Crossed in from the corner, back stick. Defender clears. Only as far as
again, go on,
Bannon,
Bannon.
who nods
Full
it back
knock.
in.
ooh
Tries to get a foot on it.
volley and
Screams
ball
for an
called.
handball. Bannon picks it up. He's not having none of it.
No.
Back in, over it by Marv, I think. Was that Marv? I can't say.
Nah, that was Armstrong.
Or Armstrong.
Armstrong
I
tried
just
to-
saw white boots.
Armstrong's playing in the midfield.
So yeah,
with,
UTC. We watch it live from
Bannon
Hillsborough Stadium. We try and do watch-alongs a lot. This will be the last one for a couple until probably the end of March because we've got a few events on and things.
Yeah.
However, we do like to do watch-alongs like this. Noah, I agree. It's a mad league, so you'll never know. I normally go away, but missed this one. Yeah.
point.
I mean, you're not that far from us, Noah. I mean, I assume you live in Coventry. Your goalkeeper's down injured at the minute, so hopefully he'll come back from that.
Don't touch out. Sounds good. I won't.
Is that a Paul signed card? It is, Mia.
I'm glad you mentioned it.
Yeah, we're glad you mentioned it. Show him on the Nikon cam, Eden.
Courtesy
Show
of,
me it on the Nikon
I mean,
cam.
it was off the back of yesterday, which was Valentine's Day.
Just why we've got to stop him play.
We've got this to give away. So, if you have a look at our socials on X or Instagram mainly, they are on our pinned posts. We've got this to give away. I mean, it was with a.
Have you took
with
all
on
focus
theme.
off that?
Yeah, I took it off.
All right,
the stream.
okay.
I mean, I can turn it back on.
No, it's fine.
But you can probably see it anyway. Yeah, this is a custom-made card that we made specifically for Paul Valentin. This is the only one you're going to be able to get and ever see, especially one that's signed by the player himself.
Valentine's bled you dry. Bleeds us all dry, mate.
Legend has it, Paul Valentin loves a bit of George Michael.
Yeah, if you saw the actual the clip on his TikTok, we thought of the idea of calling it Valentine's
If you haven't seen it
Day.
already, I'm going to link it in chat on our
You want something new?
reels, but we
You
post it
just
on
learn
everywhere. We
what
post it on
dandelions are.
YouTube, Twitter. Where else do we post it? Instagram. You'll
I
see it
know why they
somewhere.
are.
Probably pinned. Yes.
No,
me
there's 97 white seats. Yes.
What great information.
Right,
I wish
we're
I
on
knew
the
that
attack.
before.
Bisama's got the ball. Right, into the box.
Oh my lord.
He's banged a shot. Defender blocks. Oh,
10 yards
that was
out.
good
10
tip by
yards
their
out
attack
and
of
they've
that.
blocked it.
Shay Charles is there battling in the middle of the park.
Something's got to come off soon.
I know, it would be horrible to concede like after playing so
Anyway,
well.
before I get cut off for you counting seats, the way that you actually win that card from our pinned tweets is in the description, but I'll give you a little example. Right, firstly, repost whatever platform you see it on, tag your date or mate, and then join the Owls Discord. Quite simple. And follow us. That's it.
Yeah.
You'll see it.
So if you guys, you Coventry fans that are jumping in, if you're fans of gaming, join our Discord. It's in the link in the bio, the link tree.
We have
Join
a
the
Discord that's not just with Wednesday fans, but gaming enthusiasts in general. So if you want to get involved with some teams and sessions or coaching sessions or whatever,
no,
2-0.
Linesman's the ref's flag's gone.
Oh,
foul on
man.
Beadle.
What's going on?
Yeah. So what happened were if you Coventry fans, if you're not watching, you had a shot. Beadle saved it, and it come loose. So Beadle's gone to dive on the ball. I think it were 50-50.
Link the Discord in chat.
And then the ball's end up in the net, but the
Uno momento
referee's
off the
given
ball.
us a free kick. It's a bit of a let off that, if I'm being honest, because I think your striker were entitled to go in for that, if I'm being honest, because the ball was loose. But luckily, we've had a good decision there.
Discord there. Our Twitter post.
If you guys remember, if you want to jump into our Discord, we'd love that.
As a reminder, this is the giveaway that we were trying to explain. This is the post that we did on X. It's also on Instagram if you want to have a look at that. We've just got the Instagram up and running over the past couple of months, so that is very, very new. Same as our YouTube. We'd appreciate if you give us a follow on both of those channels. I'll link them quickly. If you'd... Hang on. Linktree. Where's Linktree?
Okay.
Come on now, where's it?
So Marvin Johnson's got the ball, plays it into Bannon, straight back to Johnson, who keeps it in play, flicking it forward, goes aiming for Ingleson, but defender comes across, concedes a throw in on this near side. Shay Charles is waiting for it. Is it coming his way? Bannon chooses to go back to a Heckway instead. And then out to Valerie. Back into a Heckway, takes a touch, and it's just going across. Max Lowe wants to try and do something with it, but it ends up going back to a Heckway. Coventry doing a bit of pressing here.
That's nice.
We've got through the press on the right.
That's nice.
Armstrong's got it. Is he gonna? He's keeping hold of it.
Ingleson.
Oh, it's Ingleson. Sorry, I couldn't see his number. A similar build, you see.
There you go. I should have put the Instagram of our account, the post for the giveaway on Twitter, and our Discord link in chat now.
White boots. We're in the middle now.
Accessible to everything now.
Oh yeah.
But if you want any other links or anything else, you can go to our link tree in our bio.
I think Armstrong and Ingleson are similar size.
Yeah, that's similar build. There's Armstrong on ball now.
Yeah, Armstrong on the ball. He's
Beautiful.
Forward. Usama has made a run on the inside.
If you're on Twitter right now,
takes the outside.
or viewing on every single thing, we appreciate it massively.
It's alright, they're playing on.
While these are distracted, I would appreciate it massively if whatever platform you're on, give it a share. Give it a share and get more people in here. Let's get more people chatting about this game. If you're not at home, perfect opportunity to watch us and get some live commentary from us. Live reactions, a little bit of information here and there.
Millwall fan, you just need to win. Good luck to you win. We're
beautiful.
You think you need to score 2? I agree, Jacob. I agree. I think if you're to win this game or get something from this game, I think you need to score 2.
Yep.
I really do. But you nearly did just then.
Do you reckon I should get the video up for Paul Valentin thing to show him on stream live?
Right, GG.
No.
I should now.
No.
All right. Okay.
Let's stick to what we're here for, which is a brilliant watch along. It's been great so far, guys. I think all this talking though, it means I need to get wet the whistle. Have some of this juice. I'll say some of it, all of it.
Leaving that space too wide.
Oh.
What do you lot play? What don't we play, Robert? We everyone in the Discord, mainly, I would say, a lot of our community within the teams and stuff is within EAFC 25. We have pro clubs teams, tournaments, LAN events. I play Valorant myself personally. I used to be a professional Valorant player and coach. One being the esports team guilds. Other games could include. There's loads of players actually in the Wednesday squad that play COD. Apex, Warzone. The whole nine. Name some other games. Rocket League. Sam himself here right now. He plays Rocket League. There's other people in the Discord. We're going to do some weekly sessions on that.
We do Rocket League Mondays.
F1 Sunday. We have
community
F1
tournaments. Rocket League on a Monday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Next stream coming up is on Monday. I don't know what time actually. You'll probably get notified if you're in our Discord or on social media. Roughly in the afternoon. We're usually doing some community tournaments for various games. Monday being Rocket League.
Yeah.
Loads of stuff to get yourself involved in. We've got an esports event that's not been officially announced yet, but it's basically going to be announced in the next few days. Owls Interactive 3. Last year we did one in July after I was in the park. It was a one-day event and / expo, LAN event, spectate, something that was never done in this country before, which was an 11v11 pro clubs tournament. So we had 22 players on stage.
Go on, Gasama. He's on it. He's in the box. Across the box. Defender clears.
Right.
Another corner.
Yeah, we had events going on for that this year. Over 2-day period. What's the dates again?
5th and 6th of July.
Free diaries up for the 5th and 6th of July.
Free entry as well.
Free entry at Hillsborough Stadium to a esports and gaming event. You might be able to meet and greet some players. This is called Interactive 3.0, where we usually have something upstairs on match days to give you a bit of an insight. Everything to do with us as a brand and as a community. We have everything there to get involved with, whether it be playing on games, spectating,
Charles swings the ball
meeting people from the community that you're in the Discord with, that you do play with.
Half cleared. Valerie's got it. He's going to lay it back to Bannon. Bannon spreads it wide. It's back to, is that Johnson or Armstrong?
Armstrong.
Oh, God, he falls on ball. He falls.
I really want to score.
The goal were gaping there, and he falls on the ball. He kind of tries to swing a leg at it, and he falls as he swings his leg. Unbelievable.
I don't know what to say.
That's a good ball, like, if he can get it.
Nice. And he's on it. Oh, no, he's not.
No, penalty!
No.
What?
Tangle of legs.
Never.
I don't think
Never.
If I'm being honest.
He's gone across him. He's gone across him. I thought Will was going to get his first pen. Oh,
Yeah, Adam Jacob, I've got to agree. I think it were harsh. I think we got away with it, if I'm being honest.
Question for people in chat. Those that do game in their spare time at home, what sort of games do you like the most? What do you tend to play in your spare time? Recreationally, or even sometimes.
No.
If you do play competitively, let us know, because we are really interested in the competitive side of each game.
As we hit the 40th minute, the crowd are getting restless here.
There's a fair amount of people in our community that play Rainbow Six now, like asking us, when are you going to get a Rainbow Six team? When are you going to get a Rainbow Six team? We're like, we want to have a look at it, but we don't actually know what the quality of it in there. There's another player, Akin Fumeo, he is on it with Rainbow Six. He's been loving that recently. Another player, Paul Valentin, he's obsessed. He was telling me last night with Counter-Strike. He plays Face It quite a lot, which is a serious competitive ladder rather than the main public matchmaking.
We have got plans for a Minecraft server, pal. And when we've got it, we'll let you know on that.
You've touched something very interesting with that. Keep your eyes peeled for that one. That's going to be something that's going to be very, very cool. When
Do
it gets
the
up and running.
clubs
And I'm not a Minecraft player,
Academy
but it's cool.
playing there? In here where we are? No, not at present.
Scramble for the ball again. Coventry. Kicked out. Bannon. Look at him. He's like, man on a mission. Look at him.
I think it was 21.
He just sprinted 60 yards for the ball. Oh my lord! There's no way he's got a broken foot. What?
Yeah, the academy don't play in here, but we are launching an esports academy. Things should be going live on the website in the next week or two, which we're excited about.
Oh,
look at that four there. Like,
Robert says he plays FIFA, COD, and a few RPGs like Mass Effect. Mass Effect's a throwback for me.
If you play FIFA and you like pro clubs, we do a lot with pro clubs in the Discord.
Currently, we've got 2 up and running teams.
Yeah.
And we've got also a community team and playing sessions. I mean, Dave's going to be doing some coaching sessions in the Discord.
Absolutely.
If you
just joining, there's 15 people. We've just had a spike in people joining us.
Yeah,
if you're just joining us.
We've got loads of people on.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we've had a spike on TikTok. So if you're just joining us on TikTok, make sure you click on our link tree. We've got a Discord, and if you're into gaming or football, things like that, you want to have a bit of football banter as well as gaming, feel free to join. You don't have to be a certain football club fan to join.
No. We have got loads of people from, not even just from the UK, but from European countries. Give you an example of like what sort of European countries we're talking about. We held an event with VPG, and a lot of those members are in our Discord. We held the first UK LAN event, LEMB11.
Yes, Adam, it's okay.
Which included countries like Portugal, Cyprus, Turkey, Poland, where else? Spain. I'm thinking of some more. I can't remember. Ireland, there was one. I said Turkey. I think that was it. But yeah, a lot of European countries, not just football fans of Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, there probably are fans of other
Coventry fans.
Wednesday, but they're all in our Discord.
We even have Sheffield United fans in our
Sharing the
Discord.
mutual hobby
That's how inclusive we
of
are.
gaming.
Now it looks like.
How beautiful is that? Yeah.
Is that a corner? No. Long throw in. We've cleared it.
You join the Discord, but I'm a Coventry fan. Is that okay? Adam, you don't even need to ask. Just get in there, mate. Get in there. Everyone's more than welcome. We are, as I say, Owls is a brand, not just a brand and a partnered team of Sheffield Wednesday, but it is a brand that is mutual under the premise of gaming. It is
another long throw coming in.
Not exclusive to Wednesday fans.
Not happy with something happening in the box.
Any means at all. It's not exclusive to Wednesday fans. It is exclusive to everyone.
So this is going to be another long throw. Referee's having a word here. I don't think he's happy with. Who is that? That he's not happy with.
If you could sign us one place, who would it be? One player, I'm guessing. If I could sign one player for Wednesday, who would it be? Are we talking Premier League level, Champions League level?
Oh no, managed to block it, and another block. I tell you what, that could have been another goal for Coventry. That.
Opinion on our second goal, that was disallowed. It was very scrappy. That's all I'll say. I mean, it was a very, very, very scrappy goal, and the goalkeeper was on the floor, and I think it was a bit of a foul because he was just booted him.
I think if we were to sign one player, I think it'd probably have to be another centre back based on his injury situation.
Yeah, we said that last week.
We've
got Bernardo just had knee surgery, was it
We've
not?
got Rio.
He's a left back though, not a centre half.
I bet you can play.
The no nonsense centre half, a leader.
No nonsense.
Like that long throw that just came in.
Yeah.
We were towing. Yeah, we were
Are you
towing
a
like
caravan?
we were towing like an 18-wheeler there, because that could have been game over that right there.
Are you a caravan? Because you're towing.
So for me, yeah, someone like that. I mean, Rob Holding, and he just gone to Cardiff or somewhere. Rob Holding.
Sheffield United.
Oh yeah, Sheffield United. He wouldn't have been a bad signing.
No.
You know, played a lot of games.
Come on.
Good shout.
Right, so it's just into injury time in the first half.
Good shout.
Oh dear, what are we doing here?
How many minutes have gone then?
45.
Yeah,
Oh, so
we're
we're
into
into
injury
injury
time. That's right. Yeah. Looks like it's
I don't
gonna
know how much
end
injury time there is.
unless something drastic happens. I think it's gonna end.
Do you think they'll bring
1-0
on
in
Smith
this
in the
first
second half? I mean, I'll be honest. I don't think that we've struggled that much
No,
getting
Cohen.
forwards. I mean, he's a massive fan of Michael Smith, right? So he wants him on every single time. Yeah. But for the first 20 to 30 minutes, we were all over him. It's just the way that they've been dealing with the deflection stuff. Maybe it would help with getting Smith on, getting a bit more presence and pushing back centre halves and being a threat aerial in the aerial battles. Maybe it could be an option, but I don't exactly think that they've been doing particularly that bad. It's more so being Coventry having a strength of defending. The way that they've defended, if you've not noticed already, is every time someone takes a touch of the ball, as they're travelling, they're already putting two players onto that ball. So on their first touch, they're literally like secluded and boxed off to be able to play backwards. They're not showing them any space inside through the third. They're making them and forcing us to play out wide, which admittedly isn't exactly a bad thing, because we've got people and wingers like Valerie and Johnson or Gassama, whoever. If they can get out wide and manage to get a nice little cutback, we're in there. We've tried it a few times, it's been quite threatening, but they've just managed to cut it out.
And there we have it, half time. Coventry lead 1-0. What are our thoughts on Ugbo so far? Do you know something?
He's been putting a shift in this game.
He
He's been
works
throwing
hard.
himself at stuff.
He works hard.
Yes.
Maybe he might be a bit disappointed in himself that he hasn't got on the score sheet,
A couple of chances he could have
because he has had a couple of chances, but he's been,
by hair as well.
I think other than the finishing, I think we've been brilliant. Yes, a couple of ropey occasions at that where we've had to scramble the ball away, but other than that,
Yeah.
not bad.
The disallowed goal,
Thank
and the
you.
other goal that we had during the when we clapped, what was it? It was just like a breakaway, and they took the opportunity really when they were 5-3.
Yeah. Adam, how often are we at the stadium? Well, we work here. I work full time, so I'm here 5 days a week. Eden works 3 days a week here, and Sambo comes in now and again. And then we've also got Dave and Henry that work now and again. In terms of viewership, thank you everybody so far that's joined us on the stream. We appreciate each and every person that comes in and comments and likes and shares. So we appreciate that. We are streaming on multiple platforms, so make sure you follow us on them all, just in case we ever move platforms or anything. So we've got a Twitch account, we've got an X account, a Facebook and Instagram, and of course TikTok. YouTube as well now, so we've got multiple platforms that we stream to. We are exploring other platforms too, but we're nothing without people like yourselves that are jumping in with us, so we appreciate each and every person that jumps in and comments and whatnot. We do try and stream a bit through the week in the afternoons as well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday usually, but we're wanting to get to a point where we're streaming every day, or at least something's being streamed. We tend to stream our F1 league that's active in the Discord. That F1 league, you can actually join that as a driver, and we tend to stream that on a Sunday night. And then on a Monday afternoon, we've now started a Rocket League Cup, which Neo Kwan runs. Neo Kwan does. We don't do PUBG yet, Billy, but do you know something? I used to love playing PUBG.
There's people who just do play it.
But I tell you what, because I'm a console player, I tended to go with H1Z1 instead of PUBG because it weren't available on PlayStation.
Should I tell you one game I've been highly addicted to? And it's on VR. Power Wash.
Power Wash Simulator, that's on Game Pass.
No, it's on VR.
It's on Game Pass as well. Do you know why?
Yeah, I've got it.
Do you know why?
Because I've got it. Yeah, I'll have to
I've got yeah, same.
Is that video?
Same.
Yeah.
Oh!
Can you hear that, guys?
Get a bit of ambiance in. Get a bit of ambiance. Can you hear that?
That's right. I'm manager of this band that's playing.
If you want to know anything, message Rob Cloudy on Twitter.
385 North, they're called. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
All right, okay. Play up Sky Blues. I thought you were trying to say that you played PUBG.
Right, how many people have we got on TikTok right now, and how many people
You
have
need to
actually
clip
shared
that.
the stream?
Billy, you need to clip that because
Get like
that's
and
hilarious.
get sharing that stream.
Adam, you've got me there. I thought you were PUBG players.
Play up Blue Skies. Oh.
I thought you were talking about
Oh
PUBG.
my.
I thought I just
You're
misspelled
showing your
it.
age there, Rob.
Yeah, I'm not
He's
aware
the
of
guy
what.
He's the guy that when you pass him the phone, he goes,
Some food, man. Money's not running yet.
Oh no, what a shame. Is that why you've come for food?
anyway, want to check?
He's like, I know I can get a meal. I'll go and watch along. Sorry, Sam. You could have done what
He's
he did.
banned and
Nobody
playing.
would have known.
Yes, he's playing. We are as much as we're
He's
as,
banned and
as
playing
much surprised as
because
you
I
is-
thought he was injured.
we thought he was
Alicia, yes, he's playing. And I tell you what, he's putting a shift in and all, bless him.
Honestly, did you see that run that he made from our box, 60 yards?
It was
He
real.
runs almost, I think it was like halfway between their box and the halfway line. It was like a 60-yard run.
It was
Dead
unreal.
sprinting.
All right, so hang on a minute. Let's
Right,
have a look at their half-time scores.
half-time match.
So at the minute we've got Blackburn Rovers drawing with Plymouth 0-0. Hull City are beating Norwich. Luton and Sheffield United 0-0 at half-time. Watford are beating Middlesbrough 1-0. Millwall and West Brom 1-1 at half-time. That's an interesting one. We'll keep an eye on that. We're obviously losing against Coventry, which you all know.
Did he break
And
his
then
ankle or
Stoke
something?
City and Swansea
actually
City
think
0-0.
he did. I don't think he did anything to it. He might have just done a bit of tendon damage, but
Oh.
he doesn't look like it.
Oh,
People are saying he broke his ankle. It doesn't
There's
look like
absolutely no way he's broken his ankle. Looking
No.
at these scores,
No.
looking at how
Right,
he played.
while we've got a bit of a stagnant period because we're waiting for half time, just as a reminder, we've got this on for show. I'll get it up onto the camera again. This signed card by Paul Valentin, you might be able to see the signature right here. This is up for grabs. This is a limited edition card. There's no one else can get this. Custom made just for Paul Valentin and a lucky fan. Have a look at our pinned posts on Twitter, X, or TikTok. Twitter, X, or Instagram even. They're the main two. Quite simple. All you have to do is share that post, tag your mate or date, and join the House Discord. Simple, right? That's it. That's all you have to do. Oh, and maybe give us a follow. You know, it helps. Yeah, we're trying to grow out our social media platforms and everything. This is why we're multi-streaming. It's a good feature because we'll be able to stream to every single platform possible. So some people like to watch it on YouTube, some people like to watch it on TikTok, some people would like to just simply scroll Twitter and then actually see us at the same time. So it helps us streaming on the multiplayer simultaneously. I remember.
And remember,
See, this is Valentine Day, or it was Valentine yesterday. I mean, dates are for every day of the year, not just for Valentine's Day, eh?
oh God,
What?
cheese
Are you
balls.
saying you
Right,
don't date
listen.
your wife that much?
So let's go. You might be interested, you might not, but we'll go through Premier League half time. So,
Oh,
of course,
God.
earlier on in the day, Arsenal beat Leicester 2-0.
What day's the giveaway, might I ask? Dead Assassin in chat on TikTok. There is no date for it set. We'll just give it a little bit of time to give it some,
We'll
some
probably give
space
it.
to air.
We'll probably do it Friday.
Yeah, actually, fair.
Friday, because we're all in Friday because we've got an event. So we'll do
True.
the giveaway then.
True.
Cool. So yeah, so half-time scores in the Premier League. We've got Aston Villa, Ipswich Town 0-0. Fulham Forest 1-1.
I've
Man
just put
City
the giveaway
beating-
in chat, by the way. For the, I'll just put up the X
Alright.
post.
Man City are 3-0 up against Newcastle. Very interested in the Champions League places chase. Bournemouth are beating Southampton 2-0 in that South Coast derby.
Oh yeah.
West Ham are 1-0 down against Brentford, and then obviously the Crystal Palace game hasn't kicked off yet. Interesting stuff. Interesting.
So where are we currently in the table right now in comparison to other people?
Good question.
With our current score.
Would you like me to have a look?
Yes, please. I would appreciate that much. Oh, mute. Okay. Do you know what I'm going to link right now? I'm going to link the Instagram post of our giveaway as well. Have a little gander at that. We'd appreciate it a lot if you would follow our Instagram. We've just got it up and running. Very, very fresh and new. But we post a few things differently to other channels on Instagram. We've got a lot of insider stuff that we post on our stories day to day. A few interviews and chats with some players. And some content within here, actually. On YouTube, we have the longer form stuff. And we're going to start doing some more streams on there eventually. On our Twitch, we do a lot of events. And in Discord, we have a lot of in-person stuff that never gets posted anywhere else. So if you want to try and get involved in this stuff, that you're maybe a bit curious, get in there and have a look from there.
To be perfectly honest, looking at the table, so we sit in 9th on 45 points. And Bristol City would be 1 point above us if everything stayed the same. Coventry City, you guys would be up in 7th with 47 points. West Brom, if they stay 1-1, they will end up with on 48 points. Blackburn would be on 49 points. I don't know if Blackburn game's finished or if they're still playing, but yeah, so it's interesting because Coventry need the 3 points, probably a bit more than us because they'd be below us if not. If we turned this around and we were winning, we'd be up on 48 points, just outside the top 6. But if West Brom lost, we'd go into the top 6, providing Bristol City didn't get better than what.
I tell you what, Gazza's a man after our hearts. Be like Gazza, everyone. He says, "I'm following you on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok." And
are you in our Discord though?
And is in Discord.
And is in Discord.
Be like Gazza. Just honestly, shout out to Gazza in our TikTok chat right now.
Gazza, what a boy.
This man,
or girl.
This man.
I'm guessing
it's not gonna. Actually, I might put product review on.
Put product review on.
I'll put it on.
Nikon cam. We need to have product review. Nikon cam. And Dead Assassin. Oh, look at this.
On.
We're putting products review on.
Bosch.
Product review on. Bosch. Oh, that's weird, Eden. It's
oh, it's on the thing.
Oh, hang on.
Never mind. I apologise for showing the settings of the camera. But we didn't know. You shouldn't usually do that, to be fair. I think it's because we put
hold
the
it
new
up
camera
then. Show him. Nikon cam.
Yeah. Nikon cam. Shout out Gazza. Wait. Shout out this guy.
Give Gazza a follow, guys.
Do you know what? I'm gonna follow you back.
Are you gonna show him the Paul Valentin card in all its glory? Nikon cam. Signed.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Of course. It's a thing.
Go on, say it again.
Signed.
Go on, say it again.
Nikon cam. Look at that,
Eh?
By the way, if you're wondering what camera equipment we've got that can do that, it's our very own. What model is this one?
This is a Nikon Z50 Mark II.
Nikon Z50 Mark II.
Yep.
Quality.
The other one, I can't actually remember the big camera.
Z9.
Z9.
It's a Z9, the other one. But we use that for other things.
Quality equipment, honestly, top notch. We're
Top
going to be able to do a
of the
lot
notch,
of stuff with this leading up to our event in July, actually. Yeah, we've got a lot of plans. For content, I'm curious, right? This is aimed at people that are Wednesday fans. In relation to gaming, right? And you have been a fan of the football club, what sort of content would you like to see and have you watched on YouTube? How could we tie it into us as a club? Would you like to see any content with players, maybe playing some games with us? maybe trying to challenge a fan member or one of our Discord members. We've had
that'd be
we've
cool.
had a few conversations about a few things, but we're going to try and get a few ideas from you guys that actually do want to watch this sort of stuff. So if you've got any ideas, pop it in chat.
So, what's everybody's thoughts of the second half then, guys? Get your thoughts in. Who do you want to see entering the fray?
Who shared the stream so far then? Because we're coming up to the second half now. It should be reset and restarting.
Yeah. People are coming
Straight
back in
into
now.
it.
We dropped down a few viewers, but people are starting to come back. They've had their half-time cigarette, or half-time coffee, or half-time Coke, or pie.
FIFA tourney with players or COD.
That'd be cool.
A tourney. We could have a player-only tourney, like as in a Wednesday squad player tourney only, and see who's the best player. Do you know? Because Marvin Johnson, right? He is an absolute avid player.
Kenzie says Smith, Windass, Sissoko need to come on, and Gaza says turn camera around to see the pitch.
We can't, unfortunately.
We
while
can't.
While it is live, due to EFL ruling, we're not allowed
due
to
to
be
the
live
3
on the pitch at
p.m.
the same time as them.
blackout and licenses and things.
After the match.
After the match,
days,
we'll spin it round.
If you want to see what the pitch looks like on our POV, go on our previous streams or go on our Instagram. You'll see what we can see. I might even post a cheeky story on our Instagram right now just to say, well, this is our POV, but we can't go live. But I can post you a still. Right. This is currently.
How does it feel to get simmed? That's a good. Is that a saying? Or did you just make that up, KMC?
For those guys wondering what our POV is on a match day, this is the pitch, and this is our view. We're looking straight down onto the pitch from the Owls Esports Arena.
We told Barry Bannon
If you don't believe
having
us,
a play with
yes.
Sissoko.
This is the room. That is the pitch. Might I add, the first in the country to ever do this setup, ever.
How is the new pitch with the new groundsman? Do you know something? They've done. I can't say specifically the work that they've done, but they have done a lot of work this last 7 days. And they've been out there grafting.
Robert says
Trying to
play
get-
on the big screen at Hillsborough. You know, it's funny you say that, Robert, because sometimes pre-match we have someone playing inside the box.
Yeah.
Right, and it's shown on the big screen. It's
But,
cool, right? Cool, that right?
Yeah, the new groundsman is fitting in well. He's been nice whenever we've seen him and stuff. But he's an hard worker and he's got a good philosophy. He wants to bring young people in. I think that they're now advertising for an apprentice groundsman.
Yeah.
As well, so that job advert's just gone out, I think. So there's a lot of things going off, behind the scenes, and I predict that they'll pull this pitch to a really good pitch next season. But
He was doing a lot of work with that in that 1.5 week period. I've never seen something that they did when we were in the box and we saw all that stuff, and I thought, like, what's the pitch covered in snow for? And it was just like tarpaulin over it. I've never seen them do that yet. It was something new. It means they're bringing new ideas in and something that clearly worked at Man City for the past 30
So
years.
we're back underway. I don't think there's been any changes yet. Let's have a look.
Oh,
Because they've not announced any changes.
no. Ehekwe. Did he start?
Yeah.
Did he?
Oh, Windass is on for Ingolson. That's interesting. I wonder if Windass didn't start because he was carrying a knock or something. But you can see why he's brought Josh on, because Josh is clinical, if not anything else, into. And there's
Really-
chances in here
Really
for
bad that I
Josh.
didn't notice Ehekwe started. I just thought that he didn't for some
No, he
reason.
started. No, he did start. So yeah, has there been any changes on Coventry? Let's have a look.
It must be just proof of
No.
concept that we've not really been looking at the back line because we've not been pressed that well, apart from one goal.
Speak for yourself, Eden. I know who were playing.
Well, I'm just on about. I'm not really looking at the back line because we're never in the back line. They're always on the attack.
So second half, it's been quite a quiet start to the second half. There's not been that much noise from the crowd, so interesting. We're playing towards the Kop this half. So
CC.
Shea Charles on the ball. Coventry look like they're sticking to a rigid formation in unison. We've made a little bit of headway on the left hand side. Bannon's got it out to Johnson. Is he going to whip it in? No, he's going to flick it infield. It's cut back. Oh, defender gets there though. That's we've got it at the edge of the box.
I think I need to clean my camera because that was a bit.
Back out to Valerie. Drives into the box, and then he's forced back out. Shea Charles picks it up into Bannon. He swivels on it. Bannon thinks there's a handball there, but there isn't. Referee says no, play on. And now Coventry come away with it. It's going to be a cagey second half, I think, guys. I really do. I think it's going to be a cagey second half. I think if it stays like this, Smith's bound to come on, Gaza. I really do.
Bound to. Let me just share this story so you can all see it.
Now we're on the attack again. Bannon on the ball. Spreads it wide. Gassama just gets there. Under a bit of pressure. Cuts it back to Bannon, edge of the box. Plays it into feet.
No way.
Cut back. Is this another corner? No, they've cleared it.
If you're interested,
the crowd getting a little bit restless here.
That video that I took earlier of our POV and where we are inside the stadium.
1-0 to Coventry, Jack.
I just posted a Instagram story.
1-0 to Coventry at the minute, mate.
Have a look at it.
Thank you for your comment. Make sure you share the stream before you go. Bannon's got it on the left. Puts it in. Cut out, and it's a corner.
Tell your brother, sister, mum, dad, auntie, uncle.
Jack, I'll be honest, we've been best team.
Genuinely,
we have been the best team.
We do not deserve being 1-0 down, do we?
No, we don't. I mean, they could have been 2-0 up because the two real chances they've had, they've scored one of them, and the other one went into the back of the net, and we got a lucky decision. The ref saw it as a foul on the goalie.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like it's gone for a goal kick. That. So if you're just joining us, we're live from Hillsborough Stadium. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Coventry City 1. Sheffield Wednesday played really well apart from score. You know, Coventry have got blocks in. The keeper's pulled off a couple of good saves. You know, it could easily be 2-0 the other way. Well, I said 2-0, 2-1 the other way. Because they do deserve to have got a goal. Windass has got it. Blocked by the defender, and it doesn't go for a corner. He gets it away. Only as far as the edge of the box, though. Coventry just looking to try and counter. They're just looking to counter at the minute.
Sam's back. What you got? Go on. Food reveal. Show Nikon cam.
Nikon
Don't
cam.
spill it everywhere, though. Chicken curry. Keep it off the mouse pad.
And something else. And a hot
And
dog.
a hot dog. How hungry are you?
Oh, edge it box. Oh, look, keeper behind it.
And some fizzy fish.
What? That's a fizzy fish.
Fizzy fish? What's a fizzy fish?
Fizzy fish.
A fish that's fizzy.
What's a fizzy fish, everybody?
Is it a glove?
I don't know. So, thank you to
I wanna try
everybody who's
Swedish
liked our stream so far. On TikTok alone, just 8,000 likes, which is great.
Really?
Yep, which is great for less than an hour streaming.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, yeah, have you been doing that?
Yeah.
Have you? Oh,
Oh
dear. So if you're just joining us, we're at Hillsborough Stadium. Sambo's sat
I've
eating
been charging it and then looking
the
at
whole
chat.
concessions. He spent a
Good setup
fortune
on
at
that,
the
though.
concession stand.
Phone's
Coventry
dying,
have
so
the
I know
ball
you're
in
on the phone to
defence,
see chat.
and they have a 1-goal advantage. If you're just joining us, where are you joining us from? Who do you support? Are you a Wednesday fan, a Coventry fan, or a fan of another team? We'd love to know. We'd love to hear from you. Feel free to give us a comment on one of our many platforms.
Many men.
No substitutions.
Yeah, Windass is on for
Go on.
Ingleson.
Go on.
Have a go. Oh, Tell you what, Gassama nearly got lucky there. I tell you what, we've got a corner from that. That were an half chance and we got a corner. So, Jack, Bob, come on Wednesday. Agreed, Jack. Agreed. So, again, it looks like it's Shea Charles going to go across and take it. I don't know why Bannon's not taking it. Maybe Roll thinks Bannon's more useful in the box or at the edge of the box where he can, you know, get the second ball, perhaps.
First time touch. First time shot.
So this could be a short one again. No, it's not going to be. Swung into the near post this time. Cleared. Gassama's under it. Nice first touch into Bannon. Bannon is passed it back in field. Very tame effort that.
Too easy.
Very tame. The best fans we've seen at Hillsborough. Define best, Noah.
3 times now.
Define best. What do you mean by best? Tell us what you mean by best fans at Hillsborough, because there's multiple like categories there, I think. Because you know we do get a chance to speak to some fans when we get here early, you know.
Bugboat off. That's Smith, right? 24.
Yeah.
Smooch.
So Smudge is coming on.
Speaking of which,
I think Danny Roll senses that we can get goals.
I think Ugbo played well.
Yeah, he played well and he was quite neat and tidy in places. Apart from that, where he mishit it, and apart from a couple of chances that he might feel like he could have done better with, you know, he's played all right.
This is good. They mentioned that, didn't they, about the
Valerie's got the ball, flicks it out, but Coventry have got a little bit of a spell of possession here. Need to be careful that we keep his head screwed on. We've got the ball back now. Beadle's not going to rush throwing this ball out. He's going to assess the situation. He does choose to play it out left to Low, who's playing it to Johnson and back. Now it goes to the right, out to Heckway. Takes a couple of touches and then into Armstrong and then to Shea Charles and then to Bannon. And then it's picked up on the left. Bannon wants it back, he gets it. Has another couple of touches, goes back out left. Driven into the box, back to the Bannon at the edges. He's on the wrong foot to have a shot though, so he passes it back to the left and it comes out. But Shea Charles, yeah, he picks it up and we try and work something new with it.
Coventry's got a 12th man on the pitch. Pigeons just landed.
They want some of that seed, that expensive seed that we've just put down.
Pecking real good.
Yes, Dead Assassin. If you're local, you can come and collect it, get a photo, come and say hello to us up here in the eSport suite if you like. If you win it, of course.
Now onto the hot dog. Feels like hard, to be honest.
Good question, Gaza. Will we ever get the days of Waddle, Hurst, etc.? I'll be honest. I'm confident that one day that will happen. But it's going to take a bit of time. You know, we're going the right direction. I think we're playing well. I mean, who'd have thought we'd be doing this? You know, challenging for outside chance of playoffs. Who'd be thinking that we'd have an outside chance of the playoffs when we were rock bottom last season till virtually the week before the end of the season last year, or even when we were in League One when we missed out on the playoffs 3 years ago.
That was coming off. No, it's
Coventry.
Thomas Asante is coming off.
23, is it? But yeah, I mean, you know, it'd be nice to get them days back. You know, Premier League. You know, more players that play for the country, in particular England. You know.
I don't know, but this looks like it's going to get messy. What's that?
Cheese and an onion. Sam.
Cheese and a hot dog.
Cheese and an onion.
What, on a hot dog? Right,
Okay, so there's been a bit of a lull, but Bannon gets the ball, pings it forward. Nice. Windass takes it on the chest. He tries to play Smith in, but it doesn't come off. But it was nice. It was a nice first touch by Windass. Valerie's got it, flicks it back. Windass plays it into Armstrong, who passes it the same way to Bannon. Bannon's got a player all over him like a rash, but then it comes out to the left again. Pinged in first time. Smudge on it. Oh, I tell you what, that if that had gone in, I tell you what, that wasn't bad. Weren't bad at all. If you're just joining us, if you're just joining us, we're live at Hillsborough Stadium. We're about what? Half an hour left of the game. About 60 minutes, something like that.
No, it's like a burrito.
Yeah. Yeah. And we have been the stronger team, I'd say. What two teams will finish in the playoffs? I assume you're talking to the two that are up for grabs. I don't know. West Brom possibly could be one of them. Maybe Middlesbrough. I don't know. It's so hard to answer that question. If I'm being honest, Noah, it's such a hard question, isn't it? Because it could be any team from 5 or maybe 6. I'd like to think we'd be in a chance with it. But, you know, let's not kid ourselves. You know, we've got a long way to go in terms of how well we're doing. You know, we've got a long way to go. But, you know, if you asked me at the beginning of the winter transfer window, if you asked me how well do you think we need to improve the squad, I would have said, well, we need to massively improve it. Now, I'm looking around and I think we're playing all right, and I think we've got some good players.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we've just brought Windass and Smith on, and they're both class in different ways.
Do you not think it's mental, right? That last season, it might have been at this point in the season as well, right? We were rock bottom.
Yeah, I've just said
places.
That. Isn't it funny? I've just said that.
And now we're fighting for playoff.
I've just said that before you came back in. Just before. Isn't it funny that, eh? Oh, Windass has got the ball. He's waiting for a player to catch him up.
Armstrong, clattered. Yeah. Referee, you're right in front of that. There's no way you can't say you've not seen that.
Referee thought that was fair, but Coventry is not...
Fair would be a shoulder bar. Not doing that.
Yeah.
That is not acceptable. How can you literally be 3 meters away from the guy and not even question it or even make an arm?
The longer this game goes on, the more Coventry are going to want to rest on what they've got.
Yeah.
It don't look like they've got an outlet at minute, Coventry.
However,
I'll be honest.
We're wearing him down. We've got fresh legs on. There's no reason why we can't like have a go at something now again.
How long is it until they fetch their fresh legs on?
Keep the pedal on.
Looking at stats, we've had 58.6% possession to their 41.4.
Yeah, because we keep getting rebounds. It's just the fact that they're so condensed within
ball in. Oh,
their middle three. Right.
18 shots to their 6.
Yeah. They keep blocking things. They keep rebounding things. Their keepers saved.
Like 2 shots on target. 7 corners. They've not had 1 corner.
There's only 2 shots on target. Is that just this half or is that last?
No,
we had 3. There was 3 saves.
6 shots. 6 shots on target.
Oh, I was gonna say, not 2.
They've had 2. They've had 2 shots on target. That's a lie. What's that off now?
Don't know.
Oh, it's off Home Alone 2. Where it says, you've been smooching with everybody. Cheeks, Boney Bob, Cliff, and then the guy called Cliff, he goes, that's a lie. I'm clipping that. I'm proper clipping that, Eden. How long we've been streaming for? Look at his face. Love it.
I'm clipping that sound and I'm gonna make that the new follow alert. Look at his face. You forget I'm the one that puts all the stuff on and configures things, huh? I can do this.
Right, so Johnson's got it wide, pings it in, goes all the way past everybody and out Has it gone out?
No,
No,
it's
it's not
still
gone out. It stays in. It bends back in.
No.
Defender clears it.
No.
Nice touch by Shea Charles. Plays it into Smudge's feet and then back. Bannon picks it up. Is it going to have a pang? No.
A what?
A pang.
David.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Yes! You best not call that ref. What's? Whoa! Why are they stopping? Oh, all right. We're all right. I thought we were just. Okay.
I'm just checking. See what
Okay.
linesmen do.
Oh my lord.
That
1-1. The confidence is back.
It's 1-1.
What is the reaction now from Coventry? Do they bring themselves out the whole of defence?
The Coventry fans,
They are
I want to hear from you.
Turtling.
Was that goal coming?
Bannon. You know it is. Look at him. Look at him. He's getting under the
Couldn't
player's
see who
skin.
scored it. I just saw that it was just, the game, I were worried there, the game would have fizzled out a bit. I were worried. But
Yeah.
it didn't. It got picked up by Shea Charles, who did a lot of work in that in the build-up.
Bannon's getting the players round. He's rounding them up. Let's see the reaction now. Smith.
So, guys, Coventry fans, want to
Looks
hear
like
from
he's
you.
just been tasered. He just bursted forward.
Come on now.
So, Coventry now are going to think, well, we can't just sit back now and hold on to a point. We need
Yeah.
to try and get another goal here.
Yeah.
So, my prediction is coming true at the minute. We have
1-1.
equalised.
How do Coventry respond? Do they now change up their
Put
shape?
some money
Do they
in,
go
probably.
more attacking?
It's going to get
Just
sugar
put-
all over.
Have they woken up? Do they really need to kick up the bum? Whoa, how many fizzy fish we under that? Yeah.
Two.
I'll have some fish with me, sugar.
Fizzy fish.
Have we got any black ones?
This is the fizzy. Do it.
Current ones.
Nikon Cam Fizzy Fish.
What are they? Who are they made by? Oh. So
Fizzy Fish. Do a Nikon Cam. Product
Yes.
review.
Love that.
Product
Thank you.
review.
Product review.
Product review.
Lovely fizzy fish.
Is that
Yes,
name?
I.
Ooh.
Nice.
The sour. Wow. Good. Wow. Oh, a bit of ambience. We love it.
I'm out back.
Here we go.
Bannon picks it up. Centre field.
Oh my god, that's
He
sour.
loves playing ball out to Johnson on left. Loves it.
Just that connection.
Another ball into field.
That connection.
Coventry can't keep up with all these passing. They're just getting the run around. Flicks it in. Smudge goes for it. Doesn't win it. Defender clears. Picked up at the edge of his own box. And they do manage to get it forward.
Go on, Shay, get across.
They're
Yeah.
nice then.
How have you done that?
Only £3.80 a bag.
Dropped it back off, sent it back
£3.80.
through. Coventry working the ball in triangles, trying to work it around the fullbacks. Johnson. Sorry, Valerie.
£3.80.
Cutting it back out. Reset. Coventry look like they've got
Nice
a free
one.
kick on the edge of the box. In fact, just 30 yards out on the byline, more or less. On the sideline, sorry. Free kick for Coventry, number 5 for Coventry.
So
Is that their left back, their full back?
Yeah.
Number 5, yeah.
So Coventry have got a free kick.
Just made sure I followed you on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Bloody hell! Go on, Assassin! Shout out Assassin in TikTok.
wall,
He is
and
an
it's the-
absolute legend. They
Bazza
are
Van-
an absolute legend for following us on everything. Absolutely everything. If you've not already followed us on most of our social medias and you want to try and look at some content on different platforms, we are going to try and post some unique content on each platform that you're not going to be able to see on any others. So
You're
make
not
sure you
playing
follow the
well
rest.
at all nowhere, I'll be honest.
Go into our link tree, go in our bio, and have a look at the social medias that we've attached in there. If you want to have a look at some YouTube videos that we're not posting anywhere else, follow our YouTube.
But Coventry are always capable of scoring a goal. That's the
No.
thing, you know. So whilst you've not played very well, you've got a free kick here in a dangerous position. Oh no, a throw in, sorry. Long throw, that's dangerous.
Oh my lord. Get out! Yes!
Not yes. Oh, I tell you what, that could have gone
I
anywhere.
was saluting that press then. He did not wait and hang about.
I tell you
like
what,
that then.
Coventry are dangerous from this set piece.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the first corner at games.
Armstrong. That was who went for it then. Armstrong.
So it's going to be Coventry's first corner of the game. It looks like it's going to be swung in left-footed. I can't see who's taking it. I apologise. I don't know the Coventry players
Love
very
that
well.
enthusiasm when defending the ball. He generally went for it then. Put his body on the line, Armstrong. In swinger for Coventry on a corner.
Near post.
Get it out.
Oh,
Beadle punches it away from the near post.
Gets good fists on it though. Gets good
Okay.
fists.
Back
He's
out.
closing.
Little
tell
chip
you what,
ball.
that's well
Inside
done,
and
that.
out.
Keep checking, man.
Johnson. You're doing...
He's tracking big.
He played really, really well.
Nice
there to get
flick
back
by
out.
Charles.
Johnson,
And first touch.
40
Brilliant.
cut him out.
Referee. Come on. That's
Johnson
a foul.
thought he cut him out in the last hair of the set. Oh my lord! Okay.
Well done.
Beadle collects
Well
it.
done.
That was very dangerous.
I tell you what,
Oh,
Coventry have
man.
not played well, but
Tell you what.
this game is not over.
Do you know what I think we should do for this game for these watch parties? I think we should get heart rate monitors because I think mine's gone up massively. I think we should. That'd be quality. It's dead. I could do that with fair. We get some heart rate monitors for on stream and just sit. They'll just be constantly 120 minimum. I don't think anyone's will below 100. What do you know what your resting heart rate is, Rob?
81?
81.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Then what is it
78,
after a
81,
match?
I don't know. Oh. Right, I've got a question to everybody watching. Would you take 1-1 now? That goes to Coventry fans and Wednesday fans.
I'd take all 3 points.
Would you take 1-1? Sambo says no, he wouldn't take a point. Eden, would you take a point now?
It's better than 0, so yeah.
I probably would take a point. Looking at how close everything is in the table, I'd take a point now, because Coventry
And
are
with
a
this
threat.
close, you want to be staying inside as close as you can to it. Even if
I
if you
agree
lo-
with Jacob.
if you lose it right, and you're this close in this period of the season, and you're that close, and you'll say 3 to 2 points out of the playoffs, right? You don't want to be slipping by 1 or 2 points because that could mean the difference of 2 places between you and 6th
So
place.
Bannon picks it up in the quarterback position, just in his own half.
So I'd take a point just for security of
Shea
of mine
Charles
that
comes
we're still
across.
close.
Is
you know?
Johnson going to get to it?
No
No, he's
chance we
not.
get 3 points. That is pessimistic. Think about it half full. There's every single chance that we can potentially pull something through.
Never say never.
Never say never. Not in this game. You did.
Never
You probably.
say never.
You were probably this type of fan that said never to losing 4-0 at Peterborough. A lot of people did, but that is proof of concept that anything can happen. You can turn a game on its head in a matter of minutes.
This is interesting now. How this last 10-15 minutes is going to go. Yeah. Well, 15 plus stoppage time, whatever it is.
He's a Coventry fan. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, as a Coventry fan, you think that you're not going to get 3 points out of this? I'm curious, for those people that are in chat that are Coventry fans, what do you think your overall performance has been like so far at Hillsborough? Do you think that you've been quite sound defensively or even going forwards? Do you think that it's a matter of Wednesday being constantly on the attack and pressuring?
Oh yeah, Jamal Lowe, number 9. So we're bringing Jamal Lowe on. I'm guessing it's for.
We've got like it's 15 minutes until injury time,
Was it for?
and then it's probably going to be an extra 5 minutes at least.
Nicholas Salmon's good enough.
I
He's going to play 2 up front and 1 behind, which will be windless.
I don't know why, if he's bringing Gassan on, off he's been his best player, or one of.
Well, if he's running, he's not as doing those runs as much.
No,
is
it's
he?
not. It's Armstrong.
Armstrong. Who's coming on then?
Jamal Lowe.
Okay, I'm for that. I'm for that. Jamal Lowe. Tricky guy in midfield. He can cause some.
Is it
cause some
25?
frustration.
25 minutes till injury time, really?
No, it's half past.
I'm going to say it's half past.
It's half past. We kicked off at back off at 4.
Yeah.
So we've got about 15 minutes until injury time, and then probably 5 minutes.
Yeah. I was probably wrong. It weren't 10-15 minutes. Probably 15 to 20. Probably about.
Are you watching it on Sky? Because I'm sure that we kicked off back at the on the hour. So and it's half past now. So
Offside. Cheers, ref. We'll take that.
score is 1-1. 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1, guys. What's the score?
Every
1-1.
chance that Wednesday can pull something here. We've been, in my opinion, and trying to be as unbiased as possible, But from what we're
66
seeing
minutes. Are you
and the
watching
reaction
it?
of the commentary players, they aren't dealing that well with the midfield, and we're constantly pressing up. And they're
It's the
on the back foot
72nd
quite a
minute,
lot.
mate.
How much possession have we got overall? Let's just read the facts out. Let's read the stats. Rob, how many shots have we got on target compared to Coventry? How many shots have we had total anyway?
Do you want me to do the old stato stuff?
Yes. He's a stat man.
56% possession to
Yeah, go on.
44.
Okay.
We've had 35 touches in their box. They've had 15 touches in ours.
Okay. How many touches
At
in
the
the
box?
box?
35.
35.
35 touches.
Okay.
We've had 7 corners to their 1. Shots on target, we've had 7 to 2.
This is bad.
They've got a better conversion. However, we've just been taking
And we've
so
had
many shots.
19 overall shots to their 7.
That is mental.
I think, come on.
For you
breaking
Coventry
down the
fans
left.
out there,
Come on.
Go on,
right?
go on.
Is this a normal thing for commentary? Do you find that you struggle going forwards
Against
and
the
getting it
touch.
out from your back line?
Defend against the
to be
touch.
fair.
Keeps it alive.
Mason
Bannon
Clark
picks
is
up,
on, so the game
plays
will
it
change
into-
now. Where does
into feet,
Mason Clark play again?
Puts it back.
But it was-
Bannon's got it. He likes playing it wide.
No
gone
chance,
wide.
Michelle says. Won't take 1-1. It's Ronnie, by the way, on my mum's account. Smithy definitely has got a goal in him. Very nice, very
Nice
nice.
flick.
I think he.
Oh, okay.
There's every chance that Michael Smith pulls them together. I mean, he's
Oh,
got the
Bannon.
support now
Bannon might go in the book here.
from Jamal Lowe going forwards. Windass also, it fills you with a bit more confidence having those boys behind you as a striker, because
Yeah.
they can give you the service. I mean, we've just come back off an assist from Windass and Smith combining for a goal again, as usual.
United and Luton still 0-0.
It's an interesting game, this. You know something? It's been quite a good game. It has
Oh,
been
yeah.
a good game.
They've got the money's worth. Seeing this amount of action, like it's not exactly been a stagnant game where
Well,
people have
but
just been
the
passing it
first
about
10
and it's been
minutes.
scrappy. Like
Let's have a look at first 10-15 minutes.
for a Wednesday fan looking at this, although the conversion of chances hasn't been there, we've actually been quite positive the way that we've been playing football. We've
The
been
heck way wins
constantly
it.
trying. We've been constantly prodding at their defence.
Flicks
The
it
proof is
forward. Smudge will
proof
chase.
is there. The stats are there.
Kicked up into the
sliced
air.
it. I'll have a cup of tea
Jamal
with
Lowe's
that
under
one.
it. He gets enough on it. And
No.
referee bought that. Didn't he?
Referee.
He bought that.
We're betting going forward. Horrible at the back. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? As a commentary fan, Adam says that they are better going forward and horrible at the back.
What, Coventry?
I
Yeah.
think it's all the way around.
Are you a Coventry fan?
To be fair, Coventry have not played that bad defensively, because you've only
think
conceded 1 goal and we've had 20 shots.
I think Frank Lampard's put like
Yeah,
a
pass
big,
it on, it's that
big.
charge.
Like,
I need to save my
goal.
battery. I've only got 22%. I need to save it.
Got a charger.
Well, what do you need my phone then?
But like, it's not line cable.
Borrow his.
What do you think that is?
It's on mine.
Borrow your own.
Oh, Beadle! What a save from you, son!
Oh, I'm glad that he got that
How you
save.
got to that?
I tell you what, this is what I'm talking about though. Coventry are a
I don't
threat.
even think it was like low down or higher. It was like chest height, but he's moved to the side and dived and caught it and scooped it out. That was insane. On his line of his goal as well. The reactions of Beadle then, that was insane. Do you know what I'd be interested in Beadle, right? Have you seen those speed tests and reaction reflex tests they have for F1 drivers? You know where they have like loads of pegs that are lining up and they drop down, they've got to try and catch them? I'd be interested to see what he's like with that sort of stuff. Because for a keeper,
Guys, we've got to play that.
he's one of the very few keepers in the past maybe 6 to 7 years that has got this level of reaction skill
Come on, Wednesday.
So I've got a
in
corner.
comparison to Westwood, the keeper that everyone sort of, right? As a Wednesday fan, everyone would have said the best keeper that we've had up until Beadle has been Westwood, right? And I genuinely believe that he's up there. Beadle is insane. What do you think in comparison to keepers that we've had in the past?
Oh, Beadle's a very good keeper. He really is. But he
For
has
his
got.
age, he's 19.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a long career. I really do think he is.
Yeah.
It's just a shame we haven't got him permanently. You
That's
know,
true.
For now.
the same as Shea Charles. You know, but right, swung in near post, tried to flick it on. Bannon picks it up at the edge of the box. I think that's why Bannon's not taking the corners. You know, I think that.
Why? He wants to take it on the edge. And
I think that second ball. I think Bannon's very good at looking after the ball, having a good first touch.
it's always on the right side of the goal though that Shea Charles taking them corners. So maybe it's on the other side of the
That's it,
corner.
Maz.
Outswingers.
Got it,
Yeah.
Maz.
Do you know something? Bannon's fast, isn't he?
Oh.
It's quick.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
He might be obviously smaller than the average player, but the mileage that he's got in his tank is unreal.
Cheers, Dead Assassin. Thanks for the
For
comment.
every footstep the
Appreciate
average
that.
player takes, he takes about 3.
12,000 likes so far on just TikTok alone. So thank you for that. Appreciate you.
Wow.
Appreciate you. Okay. So how long have we got left? We've got about 10 minutes left. Something like that.
Yeah, I would say about 15 minutes. It's going to be 5 minutes injury time. This. I would say about 50 minutes until the whistle's blown. Unless I'm mistaken, we didn't start until like 5 past. But I'm sure we had started on the hour. I mean, we can't see the timer. The thing
What's
is
live
about
table
being in
like?
this where we are right now, we can't see the big screen. The big screen is to our left. So if you're in the stadium, if you've ever been in it,
I think
look towards the big screen, and we are the first executive box.
I think if we are
Ooh,
I think if the game stays the same, I think it's not a bad position to be in 8th place, 2 points outside of playoffs.
No, it's not a bad position at all.
Not a bad position.
What's the next 3 fixtures?
Coventry are literally 1 point behind us.
Let's have a look at fixtures.
We've
But,
got Sunderland.
Do you not think where are Coventry 1 point behind us?
Yeah.
In all
Burnley
honesty,
away
right?
next.
But I knew this was going to be a battle. But I generally don't feel like Coventry are anywhere near us as a
So
team.
we've got Burnley
Don't.
away.
I just don't.
Then we've got. Oh, we're playing next 2 Fridays, I think. Burnley away, and then we're playing.
Burnley away is going to be tough, man. Have you seen that they've got
That's weird.
Ronaldinho's son?
Alright.
He's going to be starting apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Is it João Mendes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Burnley away, and then Sunderland at home at next 2. So that's tough. I think we need the win here. Really, looking at that. And then March. Let's
Is
have a look.
Paveda playing for Sunderland that much?
And then March we've got.
No.
No.
We've got Plymouth away. And then we've got Norwich away.
Right.
We've got some tough games coming up.
And then we've got.
So I'm going to do quickly, just so I know the setup of what we've got. I'm going to take a picture of the.
Then we've got Sheffield United at home. We if you look at his next fixtures, there's some tough ones there. Really tough.
On your mic on the thing on the bottom, how much have you got it on?
It's off. 0, isn't it?
All the way to the bottom? Is
Yeah,
it?
you turned it all the way to the bottom,
Okay.
didn't you?
I didn't.
Okay.
Just
Just want to try and replicate it
Come
for
on.
these streams if
That's
there's no
it.
issues.
Come on, let's try and get a winner here. I think we need 3 points here looking at fixtures. Because there's some tough games.
15 minutes.
That's it.
Let me scooch down.
Nice.
That's it.
Jamal
That's
Lowe cuts it back. Nobody there.
Johnson! Oh!
Oh!
Absolute rocket sends it just wide of the post on the right into the
I'll
cop.
tell you something, right? We need a spark. We need a spark, guys. That's what we need. And Sunderland, Coventry, they could potentially be lucky
That
to
was
get a
taking
draw
me
here.
back to last season when Johnson every other week was coming in late on the left side and the left side half space of the box and just banging one in with a volley. That was a carbon copy of a lot of goals he scored last season for us.
Who's coming off?
Gassama.
Sissoko.
Okay. Right, let's see where the
Okay,
Aki was,
okay.
Let's see whether Akin was right. Apparently, according to him, Sissoko that we've got has got feet. In his words, he's got feet. He nutmegged 5 players in training within the first couple of hours. He is apparently a weapon. I'm excited to see Sissoko on the pitch at home for the first time.
Dead Assassin,
last 15 minutes.
We've passed the 63rd minute, mate. We didn't hear a clap. So I'm not sure if that was communicated or not. I don't know. But I didn't hear one. Did you hear a clap on the
16th
63rd?
of March. That's when we've got Sheffield
At the
United.
start, when Coventry scored.
Oh, right, okay. So 16th of March there'll be one. All right, sorry. I thought you meant this game. Cool. That's all right then.
Oh.
Let's have a look at Sissoko then. First time seeing him.
Got quick keys though.
Oh, yeah, he's after it. Look. Yeah.
You know what? I actually don't mind the landscape version for the TikTok thing because the chat is all at the bottom and then we're still there. You can see everything anyway. And if you wanted to, you just do that. Full screen. I don't mind
Spot
it.
on. Right.
Got a wide view.
Flipped
of
it
cameras
forward.
It's cut out.
No, that's a lot.
When's the
That's
Steelers
not like
start?
that.
Is it 13th?
16th.
16th.
Oh no, this could be bad.
It is. They've got an overload on this left-hand side. We need to get players back. Smudge is sprinting back.
Out.
Oh, he's done enough.
Portsmouth. Ping.
Pinged it forward.
Out to the halfway line. Sissoko went for a gamble. One player on the floor. Referee.
Is Sissoko going to get another booking?
Honestly. Hey. Get out.
So,
Some person still in front of us.
if you're still watching,
Looking at you.
we're getting close to the end of the game now. Last
Yeah.
5 minutes plus stoppage time.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Do you think that we need to change anything? Do we go more direct now? I think Coventry are going to pump this forward. It's a dangerous position.
Just don't
Beadle
want this late in the
comes and
game.
gets there. Brilliant. Well done, Beadle. You did well there.
We've got to take a couple of risks here and there. I think just as a general thing, if we're not taking the risk now,
Come on now.
you're not going to take them very, very late into the game if they're looking to try and get a goal, because I don't want to get caught out on the counter again to repeat the first goal Coventry scored. Coventry look like they're playing quite safe though.
Yeah, I think Coventry again,
sitting
all
five
nice
at
and
back.
tucked in. They're thinking, let's not lose this.
You're
Yeah.
sitting 5 at back, 6 at back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just kind of saying, come
One
on,
or
break
two
us
players
down.
trying to cut the supply out on the right side, but between then and now, it looks like Coventry
Oh,
are
bad first touch by Lowe, but
comfortable
recovers.
with sitting behind their
There's
own
no pressure on the ball.
players.
No pressure on the ball whatsoever from Coventry. They're sitting. They're going to say, right, well, we might get another chance.
Ooh, that was an ambitious ball, but I don't think he was ever going to get to that.
No. But
That's
I like
not what
the
they want
pressing.
him though. They want him to be scared
Nice.
of on the right side.
Go on,
Here we go.
Sissoko. He takes it. Runs into
Choose your
the
feet, penalty! You are a metre
No,
away. He's
referee's
tripped
not
up by the
giving it.
ankle.
He's
There
not
is
giving it.
no
Barry-
way that is not a penalty.
Shay Charles has got it.
How is it
30
not a
yards from
penalty?
goal. Barry Bannon picks it up off him after Shay
I can't
Charles
believe we're getting
slips
after this as well.
Sissoko.
2
He's-
metres inside
Hey,
the
Shay
box.
Charles!
Shay Charles!
Penalty!
Penalty! Call it! Referee! That is 2 in a minute! 2 in a minute! You are 2 metres away!
And now he gives a free kick to
no
the
way.
to Coventry. Oh my word! Scenes.
I can't be non-biased about that. I can't. That is unreal.
Oh.
That is unreal.
Is
You
that?
have to be perfectly honest. And how is the referee not making that decision? I would like to know, going on his mind, why is it not a penalty? Just because it's in the box doesn't mean you can't give away a free kick if it is made contact. He's tripped someone up twice. Shay Charles has taken on a player, gone past him, and he's still been taken out by the
can't
ankle. Sissoko,
I
30
don't
seconds
believe
prior
it.
to that, by the ankle.
I do not
He's a
believe
metre
it.
away. There is no way that he has been blocked. His view has been blocked by another player. He's a metre away, and he can see that in broad daylight. That is
Well,
unreal
it's-
and
it's dragging him all
unacceptable.
over.
There is no way. I could see this from where we are in the box that it's a clear contact. How can you say that as a person that's a metre away?
Oh,
That's unreal.
Valerie, is he going to get to
That
this?
is unreal.
Yes, he gets to it. Gets the throw. Will there be time
That's
to get
unreal.
another chance in? About a minute left plus stoppage time. Be interested to see how much stoppage time. We have had a couple of stoppages this half, but nothing major. We've had a
Laser
lot of
focused
substitutions
on the
though.
player that had the ball, both of us. All of us inside the box, we were laser focused on the person that had the ball. Right?
Josh Windass has got it.
As the referee should, a
Referee gets
metre
free kick
away.
and an ironic cheers by the fans. It is in a dangerous position. Barry Bannon's not coming across for it though. I think Windass is leaving this to Valerie. Oh no. Why is ball there?
We're down here.
Yeah.
That's where Windass just stood now.
Shay Charles stood over it. He's bent over repositioning the ball. No wall
10
at
metres
all.
away from where the ball actually was given a foul for.
Every Coventry player back to the edge of their own box.
Why does it feel like the referee's not keeping track of where things are happening?
Oh no, that's nowhere near the free kick though. If we get fortune from it, this though, Coventry fans will not be happy.
In line with the key of the box.
Dinked into the back stick. Too far away from the
Okay,
goalkeeper.
bring that down.
And he
Corner.
flicked away for another corner.
Left side of the cop.
Flicked away for another corner.
That is unreal. Guys, if you're watching right now, please let me know. And what is your opinion on those two chances and penalty calls? Because I think it was broad daylight. It's just
And it was daylight
unreal.
robbery.
It's a really interesting one for who man of the match is. It's between Charles and Bannon, I would say. Because
Really?
they've bossed it. Yeah, they've been brilliant. Bannon especially.
To say he's got a broken foot.
You know, he's been
Imagine
really
if he
good.
has. Imagine if he has. He's just put that shift in.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sissoko's got feet. He weren't lying. Ping
Nice.
that through. Go on then.
Max Lowe.
Max Lowe, another corner, left side. This is unreal. The Wednesday fans in the stands are on their feet.
How much-
They are in
how much
disbelief
additional
and
time
on
is
the
there?
edge.
Any minute now, the stoppage time going to go up. How much will
Wow.
we get?
We cannot say we have not tried every minute
Short
throughout this
corner.
half. In this entire game, to
Swing.
correct myself. Another
Cleared. Bannon
rebound.
sprints for it. This is why I think Bannon deserves man of the
Another
match, because
rebound.
he's
He has been
sprinting
picking
for
up so
everything.
many balls, hasn't he? He's been picking up so many rebounds. This might be why we've got so many
The
shots.
desire there from Bannon.
He's creating those chances. We're recuperating minute after minute after minute. So many balls where Coventry on the back foot, they block, they try and recuperate, they can't get the ball. We
Ball's
get the ball
pumped.
back off them. We go again.
We
It
get
is
throwing
being
just inside the
constant.
half of Coventry.
This is unreal.
Any minute now,
Oh.
the board will go up. The fourth official's holding it at the minute. He's just waiting.
Injury time being called. Come on then.
I'll tell you what it is when I see it.
Wow.
Windass.
Probably was a pen, but where was the foul on your keeper in the first half? Where was the
Go
foul
on,
on your
Windass.
keeper?
Go on. Oh,
Yeah.
goal. Yes, free kick in the box.
Hey.
Am I seeing things? He's
He
actually
did a
pulling a
roulette.
card out. He's pulling it. Oh, wait, he's
Right,
not.
here we go. Fourth
Oh,
official.
it's the can.
Shaving for me.
I can't believe it.
Fourth official board's here.
Well, how many cards? Has he ever actually put a card this game anywhere?
I don't know. We'd have to check that, Eden. Fourth official board's going up.
There's lenient and there's lenient.
4 minutes. 4 minutes to get that
Isn't this
all
like
elusive
this
winner.
meter in front of where he took the last free kick? Just to the right side of the right key of the box.
Thank you for all the
20
new
yards
follows.
out.
We appreciate you guys. We appreciate the new follows and subs.
Come on, we've got to score this. We've got to.
So it's going to be swung in by Shay Charles.
Little chip ball back stick.
Back stick.
One.
He's
Oh,
got
God!
something. Defender flicks it over. It's a corner.
Another corner. Another
Offside.
corner.
He's
It's
called
a
it
corner.
offside.
What?
You're lying.
He's
No
called it
way.
Offside.
I'm glad it didn't go in then, because it would have been a frustration. All right, so listen, guys, we're into injury time.
No
There
way.
is another
No
chance in this
way.
for either team.
No way.
Oh, someone's saying the word.
Dedison, yes, there was a yellow card for Coventry in the 83rd minute. Again, something we missed. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Have we got to 4,100 followers on TikTok yet?
Is that what we're on now?
4,100? We won't be far off. We've had a few followers.
Oh, we're 5 off. 5 off.
5 followers off.
Who's in chat? Who's in chat right now that hasn't followed?
Get us followed, guys. Right, so Coventry, clear it.
If you're
Up
on
into the-
Facebook,
up
get
into
on
the
our
stars.
TikTok.
Beadle's under it. Oh, he's lost it.
No.
No way, that shouldn't have been on it.
stems from the Coventry fans.
He had it in his hands.
Oh my lord.
He didn't have it in
Beadle
his hands. He didn't have it in his
Scrambling on the floor. Coventry player stepping over him, taking the ball off him and slotting it into the goal. Beadle is up in the air
Icky's just
with frustration, with his backline and the referee,
This
might
is
I add.
absolutely unbelievable.
He is
They've lost
asking-
2 penalties.
Yeah, Coventry have
referee
scored. Basically, what's
has a full
happened
fish
is
for seeing
that
it.
there were a hopeful ball high up into the air. Beadle's under it. He goes to catch it, and somehow it slips out of his hands and bounces
He's got
forward.
butterfingers
He
on
tries
it. but
jumping
it's
on
when
it.
He's on the floor. He's on the floor with
Yeah.
the ball. He's over it. I think it should be a secure thing. The player that's scored the goal is probably a bit fortunate that he's not given a foul away.
Oh,
There's so many
dear.
fans here that aren't frustrated with Beadle. They're frustrated with the referee that you're not being called a foul. If I'm honest,
Come on.
that is frustrating. Given that this referee
Is it too late
has
in the game?
denied
Can we
2
get a
penalty
goal?
calls. 2 in the matter of a minute. 2 penalty calls. Hang on. 2 penalty calls. And 5 minutes later, Coventry score another controversial goal. That is unreal.
Ball
There's no
swung
other way
in.
to explain it
Flicked
apart
on.
from
One in the box.
unjustified.
One again. We keep winning these headers, but they've managed to clear the lines of Coventry. They've done a number on us here, Coventry. I tell you.
Get up.
Frustration doesn't even start to explain what's happened so far in the last 15
Come on.
minutes.
We've got 2 clients.
Max Lowe the ball slips under his foot. He recovers. Bannon's got it. Drives it towards goal.
He is pivoting left and right.
Goes wide.
Beautiful.
Ball
Gets
swung
down
in.
the left.
Go on. Win that.
We win.
Backstick again. Sissoko trying to pressure the ball again.
Sissoko's got
Back
it.
out. Johnson. Slide ball to Sissoko. He's got feet. He's definitely got feet.
Go on.
Not against
Oh,
the ball. Bannon's in the
Bannon.
box. First touch.
Inside the box. Drops it off again. The block in the midfield so
What?
much. They're just putting 5 bodies in front of the
Can't be
6
long
yard
left.
box.
Can't be long
5
left, guys.
bodies in front of the 6 yard box. They are putting everything on the line
They
to show us
cannot be long
outside.
left. Pumps it long. Pumps it long. Smith
Aerial ball
First
brings
touch.
it down.
Coventry play the lines again.
On the break. Coventry look like they're
Max Lowe's got it though.
Come on, then. We're back on. We're back
pressing
on.
back out. How? Windass again floats another ball in. Another block.
We're back on attack.
Deflection. Johnson out on the left.
Go on.
Cross the ball. Keeper claims it. Sits on top of the ball. He's laid down.
I think
Slowing
that's it,
down the
guys.
pace of the
I
game.
think that's over now, guys. I don't
I
think
will be
there's time
surprised
left.
now if we get another attempt after this. Goalkeeper's probably just. The referee's probably waiting for the goalkeeper
This
to kick the
ref
ball
does
out and whisper
4
low.
minutes.
Just honestly, without trying to say a few French words, I think that personally, there needs to be a thing across the FA and the AFL of the quality of refereeing. Like, I'm trying to say this as nicely as I can, but that was
And that is
shambolic.
full time, everybody.
That was genuinely shambolic. Hey, what's going on here? Genuinely shambolic, because I think that in 10 minutes before their goal, which was an unjustified, potentially controversial foul on Beadle, after him claiming it with 2 hands on the floor and being sat on it, 10 minutes before that, we've got 2 potential penalty calls with the referee not like he's behind 5 players or 10 metres behind. He's literally a metre. He's literally the distance from me here to you. And he's seen 2 players go down the floor due to trips. I just think that's... How can you not call it, you know? Whether we thought maybe there was a dive, but there was still a big bit of contact within it, and there was a direct aggressive foot going in to both Shea Charles and Sissoko. Like, you can't deny that, can you?
No. At the end of the day, you know, Coventry have got the 3
Wow.
points. We move on now. Yeah, it's
That's
a tough one, tough
frustrating.
pill to swallow, or
Yeah.
a pill to swallow even.
Yeah, I feel personally that as a team, we don't deserve that. Our performance that entire game was so positive, and that's been that result that we've just got. Even the 1 point, it's been ripped away
Straight up to the
down to decisions that were very poor, very poor. Saying that strongly,
I got
and I'm
the
trying to
score
say it
wrong,
as honest
guys.
as I can. Very poor.
I said it'd be 2-1. I thought we'd win it 2-1. It could have easily
Back
been
down to
2-1 to us.
It doesn't. It generally doesn't justify the performance that we've had from Wednesday. Wednesday, the proof is in the stats. We have been on their case the entire game. We have played some such positive football. We've tried to make so many chances. Coventry were desperate defending throughout the entire game. They made so many blocks. They put so many people behind the ball to try and cut us out and block it. We gained a lot of the possession back off rebounds. We kept going. We brought it back out to Valerie, Gassama, whoever, Windass. We even tried to bring on Smith to try and disrupt something in the between their centre halves, and yet they still got away with murder.
Yeah.
And they've managed to get away with murder on 2 penalty calls.
To be fair,
and a goal.
To be fair, Beadle has made 2 errors in that game and nearly cost 2 goals. Cost 1, nearly cost 2.
Yeah.
Luckily, we got away with the first one.
There's the thing about goalkeeping, isn't it, though? There'll be a couple of errors that will be the difference between a win and a loss. And although he had made some great saves, there was one a spectacular save he made in that game, but that will never be remembered because of that controversial decision. But I don't think that most fans think that was Beadle's fault. There was a lot of people in the fans that I heard from here asking about the referee's decision. I don't think that it was a justified goal, and nor were there was penalty calls. It's just the moral of the story at the end of the way. But fair play. Coventry have got away with murder. We move. Frank Lampard seems happy on the pitch, walking off with the players, clapping them on and patting them on the back. Fist in the air.
Oh dear. Oh
Fair
dear,
play.
oh dear.
We live and we learn. Right, news for the rest of the week, next week, and what we're doing right now. It's been a pleasure, absolute pleasure to multi-stream to every single platform and show us, and show you the stream and give you the stream, and a bit more content for you guys, and maybe some commentary fans to clip some stuff from us.
So we are back. We're not going to be here for the Sunderland or Sheffield United game. The next watch along is likely to be Saturday, the 5th of April against Hull City. Okay. So that's when we're back for a watch along. Cool. We will be doing some pre-match streams. We'll probably do a pre-match stream against Sunderland and Sheffield United. But don't forget to like, follow, share for more content.
I mean, as Assassin says, he says thanks for the amazing stream game today and good luck to whoever wins the signed card. So yeah, if you haven't already, because we're not going to be streaming on a match day, but we're going to be streaming for the Discord events and the coaching.
Nikon card. Nikon cam. Product review.
This, as a reminder, head over to our Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram pinned post. You should see this. This is our signed card from Paul Valentin himself. Limited edition, no one else will have this. No one else will have a card, especially with one that is signed by the player himself. All you have to do is join our Owls community Discord. You are not banned if you are a fan of opposing teams. This is exclusive to everyone. If you are a fan of gaming or even just general chat about football, we welcome all. We have got a lot of things planned for this year, a lot of engagement, a lot of activations throughout this year to give out and present to you guys. So if you're interested or intrigued of what's going to happen in the future, get yourself involved in there. As I said, get over to the pinned post on this one if you're a Wednesday fan or like EAFC and you want something for your gaming setup, a potential mantelpiece. Follow us on our social media platforms, main ones being X and TikTok. We love it if you would follow us on Instagram as also. But yeah, share that from when you see it, and also follow us and join the Discord. But more importantly, we'd love to get more and more fans and gaming enthusiasts in there as much as we can, so we can show you guys some amazing things that we're planning to do this year. We're going to love you and leave you. It's been emotional. I appreciate anyone that's followed us on the stream today and liked our stream and our match day stream, and we'd love it. We'd love it if you come along with the journey with us. Thank you again, Alfie, for the follow. Ronnie, do you need to join the Discord for it? Yes, that is a priority. If you haven't joined Discord, you'll not be entered into the giveaway. So if you haven't already, join. It's in our link tree. You can easily find it also on the discovery page of Discord and just search Owls Esports. But for now, we're going to love you and leave you. It's been emotional. We'll see you on the next stream, probably Monday. Neo Kwan is doing a Rocket League stream and community tournament. If you do play Rocket League and you're interested, get involved with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for everyone that's joined and interacted with us and chatted with